inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys running through the first half of their slate, 8-0 as they come into this one. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. You see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going for it all. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Go. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And what a response.
Patriots offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
That one taken in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread.
Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. play action, he'll set up to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of...
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That complete to Henderson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots...
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it.
Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. You're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Again, working deep downfield. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
What a throw. I mean, Mike, you talk about arm strength, and you hear that so often kicked around the league, but to see a guy on...
Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Completed to Douglas. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome.
The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a two-score game on this drive. First down and 10. To throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Patriots. The duel. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession, and they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On the move left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in! Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patriots offense ready to get back to work. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Douglas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
The Patriots game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a lot of external talk about this team, and it's finally time that the players are asked about it.